Our chief meteorologist, Jeff Bardella, joining us now. Jeff, we have a world record to talk about tonight. I mean, we haven't seen this ever before. We're talking about heat in the water in the upper hundreds, and it's doing some damage.
It is. Damage. Yeah, this is a very serious situation. You might have heard about what's going on the Florida Keys several weeks now of a marine heat wave. Looks like today we got to 101 degrees, a sea surface temperature in the water on the north side of Key Largo. And it wasn't the only site. There were other sites as well, a couple of other buoys in and around Florida Bay. As we zoom into this area right here, as you can see, we had water temperatures that were around 98 or 99 degrees. So again, this wasn't the only water temperature that got way up there close to 100. This one, 101 on the north side of Key Largo. So again, this is a massive heat wave. What we're worried about is the evisceration of what's left of the coral population there. NOAA has the whole area, in fact, really the Caribbean and South Florida, in an alert level 2. That is the highest alert level, meaning that it is extremely likely we're going to see bleaching. In fact, over the past couple of days, the reefs are bleaching widespread, and there's a lot of coral mortality as well. Only 3% of the coral reefs are left, coral reef cover in the Florida Keys, and by the end of the summer, it may be near zero. Now, let me tell you why it's so hot there. You've seen the weird weather pattern here in the Bay Area, westerly winds. That's because this ridge of high pressure in the Atlantic has not been nosing in. So basically, the Florida Keys and South Florida stuck in an area with very light winds in between these pressure systems and lots of sunshine heating the water up. But it's also due to human-caused climate change, which has warmed ocean temperatures by at least 2 to 3 degrees Fahrenheit over the past few decades or so. When you pile the current weather pattern on top of ocean heating, we're looking at some disastrous consequences for not only the coral here in South Florida, but all around the world. If you want to read more about this, you can go to the website. I wrote an article about this tonight, WFLA.com.